And we're live!
We're live. Welcome to Three Old Dudes with our special guest, all the way from Hawaii at 2 o'clock in the morning, Starlet Shay!
Hello!
And if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, so am I. It's to do with Hawaii. It's a Hawaiian theme. There we go. And if if we set up a Patreon page and people pay me, I will not sing later on. Okay. Robert will explain what's going on.
We'll be sure to get the link to that. Well, Starlet Shay has been kind enough to join us at 2 a.m. Hawaii time, even though she has a flight to catch at 5 a.m. How early do you have to get to the airport for that?
I think 4.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
And how far is the airport from your house? Time-wise?
20 minutes.
Okay.
It's about the same with me, 15, 20 minutes.
Wow.
Although I have to get there usually 2 or 3 hours beforehand and line up with hundreds of other people waiting for U.S. Customs to open so we can pass through.
Well, I'm only gonna go to the next island over.
Oh,
you can swim that.
Oh, an island hopper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because they have lava flowing right now, and so I'm gonna go see the lava.
Oh, neat.
God, look! I mean, that's like Hawaii, Belgium, Hawaii. You know, if I drive 2 hours and go to the next country, there's not much difference. But you go to one island to the other, and you can see lava flowing. It's amazing.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, poor Mr. Cordyceps. I think it's because you've seen everything already, and they know that, Mr. Cordyceps.
Now we've seen everything. What have we seen now?
Well, he complained he never gets commercials for this.
Ah, right. Speaking of we'll have a commercial break. Well, you carry on. Excuse me, Shay. I must go down and cook my corn on the cob because you're going to then instruct me how to eat it. Excuse me.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy. Oh boy.
Oh, Mr. Cordyceps is not complaining.
All the Pokemons are hiding.
Yeah, I was considering putting the link up on Twitter, but the last time I did that randomly, some young man joined and looked unusually happy and then stood up and dropped his pants.
What?
And there was a little wiener, and nobody caught it. Too bad, because that would have been fun to share on all my social media around the world.
I don't want to see that.
With a Photoshop pointing and say, look at the little wiener. Yeah, Mr. Happy doesn't look too happy right now.
What's that on your head?
Oh, this is a poop hat.
It's in the microwave.
This is from Texan and Tokyo, Grace, her latest Kickstarter. That was for her 4th book. Have you seen those?
No.
Oh, I will share the link with you.
Behave yourself, Cordyceps. I'll put you in timeout.
If I could type properly. I think I got it right. I became Texan.com.
Oh.
Yes, her comics are very about her life in Japan with her husband Ryosuke. And they're quite humorous. I have been guilty of laughing out loud on occasion while reading them.
Oh, you know what I've done? Oh, sorry, carry on.
Oh, I was going to say they're all posted for free on the web, but she has she has published 4 books.
Wow.
As well. Her last Kickstarter, I think she was looking for $4,500, and she got over $70,000.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Ty. Ty Nakamura.
Jenny Silver is going to love me. I'm sorry to interrupt because I was spamming all our usual friends with the link to the show. I've just spammed them all a link to watch Jenny's latest video by accident.
Oh dear.
Jenny, if you're watching. Thank you. There you go. That's what happens when you try to use Facebook with sunglasses on. And it's not.
Oh, but Higgins in Japan found us.
Ow!
Hello.
Oh. Yeah. Now we're getting the feedback. Yes, they all got that video.
Yeah, but thank you, people. Yes.
Well, I was spamming Remiko's video on my social medias.
There you are. If you want us to spam any of your videos, Shay, just say we will spam them freely.
Ow!
To our hundreds and possibly thousands of followers,
Or possibly 10.
if you count Twitter. Yeah, so all my entrepreneurial-minded startup people on Twitter will get the link.
Think of this like the Whose Line Is It Anyway of YouTube shows, where there is no subject and the view count doesn't matter.
What, you mean, like 3 old dudes?
Yeah. Well, there's three old people on. Well, there were when the show was running. What was it?
Did
Who's
Shay freeze
Line?
again?
I think Shay's
Maybe
frozen
again.
again.
You're frozen again, Shay. It's the hermit crabs. Now she can't tell me how to eat corn.
If you haven't, in all your years, you haven't figured out how to eat corn on the cob, you got it. You need, I think.
Well, Shay was kind enough to provide everyone with a lesson on how to eat corn.
Have a look at. Want to see something gross?
What? What do I? Ew, what is that?
I had an accident at work.
Oh, okay.
Are you still with us, Starlet? Starlet Shay was with us temporarily, but the larva may have moved from one island to the other.
Oh.
I was hanging up Vienna Frankfurts on a rack after they'd been put into their casings, and I just got a trolley because we put them on probably about 7-foot high trolleys with racks.
Shay is in Hawaii.
And I went to step through the trolley.
You're back again.
I think when I try to do Twitter and tweet and visit other links, it all freezes. So I'll just stay
Yes,
here.
you have to stay here. Yes.
I am stuck here forever.
You're stuck here with us. Yes,
now put the lotion in the basket.
I'm just going to check on my corn. Back in a second.
Oh no.
Yes, I tried that the other day, but I have an overbite.
What?
And it
Put
does
the lotion in the basket?
No, eating corn on the cob. And with an overbite, it is a bit of a challenge to use your
Really?
teeth. Yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, huh, and I get 3 rolls, and I'm like, I guess that's the best I can hope for. And then I just went.
With my overbite, what I do is I don't use my bottom jaw. I'll lever off my top teeth, and I go the other way. I go reverse.
What? I gotta see that.
Well, instead of going that way, like turning the corn towards you, I turn it away from me.
Or you could take a ride on the other side of the highway and just kind of dip the whole thing in your mouth and go.
No. Or what I do is I turn it that way, and I leave it on my top teeth and go. Grr, grr.
I gotta try that one time.
And make a video.
The opposite way.
Ooh, there's a mutt shop around here somewhere. Come here, little bastard.
So it's still fog in here, although you can't really see it.
Fog?
And fog in the room. But the smoke alarm went off about 5:30. And I had forgotten I put it up, actually. Because I took it down the last time it went off. Because it never goes off when anything's burning in the kitchen. The smoke alarm is in the hallway, and the kitchen's quite far from that. It never goes off. You could burn.
I reckon.
You burn everything, the smithereens, and the smoke alarm will not go off. But I sit here and vape. It'll go off.
I reckon you could. I reckon you could vape up at one time and say, "Oh, you're live from Beijing," and no one would argue because it'd be so foggy in your room.
Yeah, I could do that. That's an idea for video, actually. A small enclosed place, make it so foggy.
He has the corn.
I have the corn. Now, tell me what I should do.
Whoa.
Hello. Piggy Gaijin, Jamaican YouTuber.
Let me introduce you, Shay, to Andre. Andre is a very special person. He's our local mathematician, and he is living in Japan from Jamaica.
Did you
He's
say
a mathematician.
mathematician?
Yes, he's a mathematician.
I wanted to be a mathematician when I was like in 6th grade, but that never happened.
Well, I wanted to be an actuary at university, and I changed my mind. I did mathematics and economics. So, and I'm here in Japan teaching English. Would have thunk it?
Oh, bollocks! I can't transfer it.
It's so nice to meet you. I'm actually on my way out. I'm actually on the road, and I said it would be remiss of me not to actually and say something. Oh, no, my headphones just got caught in my bicycle. 1 second.
Live from Nagoya in Piggles' bicycle. There we go.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Andre is also a singer and musician.
Awesome.
Oh, great! You can play the tune then. While I sing Rockahula Baby. There we go.
Play the tune? How am I going to play the tune?
Oh, you
I have no guitar.
You sing the chorus then.
Huh? I don't even know the song. Which song is that?
Rockahula Baby. There we go.
Rockahula Baby.
Oh, and Shay, this is Gabriel.
Hi.
Gabriel joins us from Carleton University in Ottawa.
I do.
Yes, it's an intellectual show. This my corn is getting cold here.
Eat your corn.
Eat your
What
corn.
do I have to use my lower teeth.
Yes.
I have to use my lower teeth.
Just use this one. Here.
Bloody hot.
Okay, so is there a rule for not eating the corn with the upper teeth? Or is it sensitive? Your teeth are sensitive?
Oh, there's a rule.
Yeah.
I will send you
Really?
the link to the video, Andre, so you can watch it at your leisure.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. They're going to tell us
It's
how
very
to
hot.
walk now. They're going to tell us how to walk and how to breathe and then how to take a
Yeah.
piss properly
Yes,
and all
but you
that
have to
shit.
do it
It's gonna...
Yes, but it's different in Hawaii. I mean, they've got lava and shit.
Oh, what got lava? Your piss has lava?
Oh, dear.
There's an idea, Shay. You have to buy a corn on the cob and cook it on the lava.
That's it. Cook corn on the lava.
I
Corn
think
on the lava.
I don't think it'll work.
I feel
It will be burnt to a crisp.
I'm cheating. I'm using my top teeth. I'm sorry.
No, okay, so you can cheat like in the very beginning when you're not used to doing it the right way. You can cheat and then make
Oh, the right way. Oh, dear Lord.
you can cheat.
That applies to everything. Sure.
Such
You-
condescension. Oh my God.
You can
I'm
use
kidding.
both teeth to make your first row. Because once you make your first row, you'll have space to insert your bottom teeth to like typewriter it out. I don't know.
Okay.
So is this the most efficient way to eat corn on the cob? That's what you're saying?
Yes,
No, it's just a rule.
you get more corn in your mouth and
Howdy.
And less dead stuff? Okay, well, either way, the corn is going to go in my mouth.
I've not
So-
noticed any dead stuff yet.
you're supposed to get more like kernel in your mouth.
Oh,
Get more
apparently,
kernel.
Simon doesn't have the dexterity to perform this task.
No,
So maybe
I'm not
Shay
quite sure.
has to demonstrate, or I missed that part already.
I'm not quite sure I want more kernel in my mouth. But
More kernel in your mouth? Which kernel? Like the corn, right? Not the Colonel Sanders, because then
Yeah, in general.
I always want kernels in my mouth. Oh yeah, perfect.
You heard it
Sign
here
up.
first, folks.
And when you do it right, it comes out so clean and cool and so OCD. It's perfect.
Ah, that is the reason. I see.
the
OCD.
OCD way.
Yep, it's the OCD way.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna eat my corn with the less efficient but the most satisfying. Deliciousness.
Yeah, but then you get all the corn stuck in between your teeth.
Oh
Yeah,
no, that don't come to me.
You don't want the kernel stuck in between your teeth.
Definitely not. If the kernel is stuck in between your teeth, then that's a problem.
Holy crap! Andre's got like a Jackson Pollock thing going on.
Justin! Justin!
Hello.
Shay, Justin. He's also in Ottawa.
Ottawa, yay.
And
It's
he
a
is
Canadian
also-
fest here.
He's also never joined us before.
There are a lot of people. This is hard. Oh god.
Justin, I thought you were.
Shut up, Justin, you blue mustard guy.
Just
Oh,
imagine
wow.
you're in front of a class.
Right away, you're aggressive. Wow.
Oh, I sensed some
That's
history
how I am.
between you.
Jamaicans are laid back and aggressive. I don't know how the two. That's how we do. I don't care, but shut up. Okay, I don't care.
I'm watching Simon. I don't think he's doing it right.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
He needs your he needs
thought
your
you were
mouth on the
looking.
kernel. That's
you
show
were-
us.
That's right, Simon.
So-
Put it in your
Thanks.
mouth.
So let's hear from Justin about driving a truck.
Woohoo! Look at me riding around
Is it
my
fun?
city. Oh shit! Wow, yabba!
I think I nailed the trucking thing. Hang on.
The Trump.
I got.
Hang on, do you have your truck license?
It's a small enough truck that I can.
Hello,
use
my name is
regular
Fat Boy.
So I'm guessing it's under 4 ton then.
No, I don't think so. I mean, well, I don't know because it gets a lot of stuff in it, and I guess pretty heavy. So I don't know.
He does have an engine.
It has an engine.
Well,
It doesn't have air brakes, which is the important part.
Oh, it doesn't.
Well, at least here in Victoria, you can drive up to 3.5 ton on your driver's license.
Okay.
What on earth is that
I
noise?
don't know if you'll be able to hear this. Got some bluegrass tunes driving the truck. Good stuff.
Oh dear.
And it was like countryside too, because I had to deliver that was kind of like way out.
Simon, I think you're doing it wrong.
I think so.
Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Ooh, ooh, do 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 do.
But
You're not, Simon. You're not type. You've gone through half the cob and you haven't typewritten it yet.
I haven't
Yeah,
got
you
it.
Where are
have to
the
typewriter
chipmunks?
it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't understand the algorithm you're using to eat corn
you
here.
gotta
It's
go
like
like-
you've got some of the edge and then some of the side, and it's very
You
confusing.
can't just shove it in one go and put all of it in.
Oh.
Don't deep throat it. Come on.
So I do first post. Level 7.
There, I put in the chat, Justin, the video on how to eat corn.
7.
Well, I have a second cob as well, so I can. I'm just practicing.
It's a little rough, like you.
Warm up.
Ash ain't got shit on me. Little punk.
Level 21.
It's Pokemon Go live on 3 Old Dudes. There we go.
Welcome to Saturday morning
Okay.
in sunny Ottawa.
I'm happy to say I have not yet got Pokemon.
Way to emasculate my status as a trainer, Shay. Jeez.
Oh, Remiko's here.
Well,
Remiko,
I honestly don't understand this Pokemon thing.
Remiko said all I heard was deep throat.
We're
so
too
can
old,
you
Gabriel. We're
get it?
too old.
It's like
Yeah.
crazy.
There's guys that falling off of cliffs, for God's sake.
I got a candy. Yay. The professor gave me candy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to get all the candy so you can.
Did he invite you into his van? And
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it you have a van? Actually, Justin, this is a good.
Oh,
question.
I don't want
have
to.
you seen that? Have you seen that Facebook?
Yeah, I
Facebook
said
meme
like rare
Justin?
Pokemon Inside or something. That one, right?
It's like how to kidnap a 28-year-old in 2016. It's got a picture of a van with like a photo with a MS Paint like a Pokestop inside or something like
No,
that.
rare Pokemon Inside. That's what it said.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I've got a friend who's got an app where you chase glasses of Chardonnay instead. And she's like,
Hey, Remy.
this one instead.
Oh, there's a little history. When I went to visit,
Simon, that does not look right at all.
uh-oh. When I went to visit Gabriel
What are you doing?
and Tammy,
Yeah, I hope you're talking about my
Ottawa,
corn.
we were hoping to meet
Damn
with
it.
Justin too, but we didn't.
Oh, hey.
But next time, Justin,
Yes.
third
Oh,
week in
you're in
September,
Ottawa
I'm
too,
coming
eh?
up there again.
Okay.
What part of Ottawa?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What part of Ottawa you're at? Where are you at? Jesus.
I'm like downtown basically. I'm
Justin likes breaking people's hearts.
I'm in old Ottawa South, Carleton University.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
now I can see what I'm doing.
Excellent. job.
And Shay, you were worried about what to talk about.
No, I'm trying to think if I've ever been to Ottawa, because I've been around the world.
You've
No,
been
never
to
goes
Toronto.
to
You just skipped Ottawa then.
What not everyone else does.
Have you visited Australia yet?
Yes, I have visited Australia, and I held a koala, and it pooed on me.
You have experienced it.
Hey, that's good drop bear repellent. That and you smearing a bit of Vegemite behind your ears, and that keeps the drop bears away too.
That's so gross. I've never had Vegemite.
Marmite.
It's good. I sent you a tube, didn't I, Justin? I sent you that package a while ago. Didn't I send you, or was it just Tim Tams I sent you?
No, you just sent me Tim Tams.
So it brings the question, which is better, Vegemite or Marmite? I'm a Marmite.
Vegemite.
To eat
Marmite.
or what?
See, I haven't had Vegemite yet. I've had Marmite. I enjoy Marmite. But
Marmite's good.
it is.
I'll have to rectify that for both of you.
I've had Vegemite.
Actually, you know what?
I don't know. Is there a
I've
Hawaiian dish? Is there a Hawaiian dish, Shay, that people would normally sort of think, oh God, that's gross, but
Yeah, I think
Marmite and pineapple.
we have poi, and some people really like it and some people don't.
Don't you guys eat
what?
spam?
Poi?
Poi, yeah.
What is that?
Poi is like mashed up potato, and it's like watery and like
I
slimy.
love potatoes.
Don't you guys eat spam in Hawaii?
Yeah, everybody eats spam here.
Sushi, spam sushi.
No, spam musubi.
Spam with everything.
Yeah, spam is in everything here.
I have friends from Hawaii and they eat spam.
I don't like spam. Sorry.
I don't eat spam.
Well, you're not a no true Hawaiian fallacy.
I'm very picky with my food.
Yeah, I am.
What, you mean
Some of her
the
Periscope
idea?
you would do this.
Do you mean that the idea of a compressed meat in a can doesn't appeal to you?
I don't eat meat.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. So what happened to Andre?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he probably got where he was going, or he hit his data cap.
His video looked like a Jackson Pollock painting before he left.
All I ever saw was a black screen, so.
Well, in his thumbnail, it looked like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Meat packing.
Oh, Remiko's in the chat.
Yeah, it's compressed, so it's better, says Remy.
I pack meat for a job.
Do you make spam?
No,
Or do you not
make
compress it that much?
make hot dogs.
Remy, is
bacon.
Ioana back? Is Ioana back from Osaka? Have you emptied the fridge?
Well, Remy, you have a show tonight, right?
We make bacon,
Are you there now?
salami, all that good stuff.
I think it's like 3 different conversations going on here.
This is our show. It's like sort of
Random.
Shivers described it as a rolling train wreck you can't look away from.
Yeah, I've long since given up asking what we're talking about.
I think I'm doing it right now, Shay.
Excellent.
Oh, what's this?
But we did have a talk. Oh, hermit crabs!
Hermit crab. Here's my hermit crab.
Wow.
I have a psychedelic hermit crab for some reason. Not quite sure.
What was
you're
he saying?
psychedelic right now.
Well, what was he saying about that?
Hey, Robert, is there a link to Shay's channel in the description?
Yes, there is.
Ah, cool. So everybody in comments, if you're not subscribed to Shay, Starlet Shay, subscribe now.
Thank you.
That's your solemn duty as viewers of this show to subscribe to all our guests.
Thank
Robert,
you.
Oh, I just
Robert, tell
subbed.
us.
I just subbed.
Thank you.
I put
Robert,
her
tell Shay what
username.
you told me when you watched that.
I did tell her already. Oh, remember Shay? I told you how I shared your hermit crab video with a friend who was feeling down. Well, Sean is that friend.
Oh.
I was in quite a shitty mood, and then I watched that, and it's like, yep.
I'm glad I was
Can't-
able to
can't-
brighten your day.
Oh yes.
Starlet Shay therapeutic videos.
Here's the question I asked Shay that no one had asked her before, that I promised to reveal in this video. I asked Shay if anyone else had said to her that she seems to be good at spreading joy.
Ah.
I'd never heard that one before.
I had never heard that one before.
I think you have a gift for that, Shay.
You
But-
do strike me as that kind.
When I used to work at the radio station, somebody said everybody needs a Shay in their house, as if like I was a pet or something.
Oh.
Pokemon Shay, 20 points.
Oh, hang on.
Well, you do strike me as someone who spreads joy, I must say.
You also have a handy cameraman. I mean, you do all your videos, and there's somebody else filming you. That was rather handy.
Oh,
Yeah, I
where'd
have
that-
a friend.
where'd it go?
Wait, what are you catching now?
There was a Pokemon, but he disappeared. Little bastard. Sorry, continue.
Sean, it's not real.
I mean, we were going to discuss what it's like growing up with two cultures.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But
So I am Japanese American, second generation. They are called Nisei because my mom and my dad were born in Japan, but I was born in America, Hawaii. And so in the house they spoke Japanese, and I had to learn English at school, and that was back in the days when the teachers would say, don't speak Japanese at home because it's confusing the little one. But my parents said, screw that, and they kept speaking Japanese. And so that's how I became bilingual in English and Japanese, and I grew up doing Japanese things and American things at the same time.
Like Japanese modeling and American modeling?
Correct.
Yeah, I saw some of Japanese modeling pictures. Ooh.
Could we do that?
And the hardest part was I had to go to Japanese school all day on Saturday, so when all the other kids are having birthday parties and having so much fun on Saturday, I actually had to go to school so I could learn Japanese.
That's very Japanese in itself. I mean, they all do that anyway, don't they? I mean...
Yeah, I thought they got rid of that thing. I haven't kept up, but...
The schools that I worked at, it was once a month, like one Saturday a month.
In Australia, if somebody said, oh, you have to go to school on a Saturday, there'll be a bloody riot. Like, nah, screw that shit.
I went to boarding school, and we had classes on Saturday morning.
I went to boarding school, too!
Ooh. We didn't know that.
They expelled me.
Yay, macho!
They decided that we could get on quite well without each other.
Yeah, I went to boarding school in New York.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
In America.
In America.
Well, I had to go to school on Saturdays in North Carolina because it never snowed until we moved there. And then when we moved there, they told us it never snows here, and then it snowed. And it snowed. And it snowed so much that we missed so much school that we had to come back and go to school on Saturdays.
Match up!
Yes, I went to a posh boarding school in the UK.
Hemmingford, great.
I had to wear a school uniform and everything.
It was so weird. We had to wear school uniform only once a week.
No, we had to wear one every day.
On alternate days, or just one day of the one specific day is school uniform?
Just Wednesdays.
Oh, I didn't notice. Onigiri Man joined us. Hi,
Onigiri Man.
Sorry, I just evolved.
Take his hat? Did he beat up Onigiri Man and take his hat?
I got this from Don Quixote.
Oh, okay.
No, which one?
Did he give it to you? Was he happy? No.
I paid money for this. I decided, you know what? I don't need
paid money for that.
I did. I decided food, not important. Hat that looks like food, very important.
Oh.
Which Don Quixote?
That reminds me of my days of smoking. I would buy cigarettes over food any time.
I used to buy beer over food every time, so...
But beer is sort of food, though.
Yeah,
If you
it
like
kinda
Guinness,
was.
especially.
Yeah, I couldn't afford Guinness. I bought like fucking Schlitz from Milwaukee.
Ooh, Schlitz.
Okay.
Gives you the shits. I mean, I would have Old Milwaukee if it was $1 a can when I was in Nashville, because I was drinking it by the tray, and that was okay.
I used to steal it.
I didn't mean to rhyme, though. Sorry.
Shay has now gone off to go and get some beer from the fridge. No.
I used to steal it from the liquor store.
We're just discussing the beers we used to buy in days gone by.
I felt like I had to caption that bear in the background. It says, "Paint me like one of your French bears."
Oh,
I don't think I will.
should I tell Shay about the time I disrupted the band in a bar in Nashville?
Yes.
Oh, see, there was this very tall woman in a bar, and these two guys at the table beside me kept trying to get her attention, but it wasn't working. So I came back. I went to the washroom, and I came back, and she pointed at me. At me? Me? And she wanted me to come to the dance floor. I was thinking, okay, she's just using me to get back at these two boys. So fine. I went to the dance floor. I'm dancing with her, and she's just making faces at them, and they're getting angry. Well, I don't really like being used like this. So she was dancing. I was behind her, and we were doing this kind of thing. So I went, and the band, all three of them, immediately cracked up laughing, and the music stopped. And those guys were right at the dance floor ready to beat me up. But what they didn't see were my cousins behind them that were all bigger than them. So nothing happened. But those guys, they just kind of wilted away and faded to nothing.
And the lady in question, how did she react?
She didn't really appreciate that. But then I didn't appreciate what she did to me, so it was give and take there.
Did you take out the other boys?
No, they left the bar. Heartbroken.
Their tails between their legs.
It probably didn't help that I was going as they left, but. And I woke up so late the next day because of all the beer I had consumed.
Wow, look at that. Slick back.
Oh, yeah, that's the way she moves her hips to her fingertips, I feel I'm heaven bound.
I don't know if I've ever seen you without a hat on. This is weird.
Around. That's the end of my singing. I'm sorry, that was Rockahula Baby, and I was hoping that Andre would sing the chorus, but
You know what we want to hear? You know what song we want to hear next, Simon? Go on.
No, that's
oh yes, Simon's specialty song.
Come on.
If you're familiar with Monty Python.
You know what you should sing, Simon? You should sing, "You've got a lovely bunch of coconuts."
Well, I would if I had. I'm sorry.
I think there's a Pokemon in Sean's laundry. Oh no.
No, there's a Zubat in my phone.
Oh.
Zubats are hard to catch.
Hello, who's blooping me now?
Oh, he's high level too.
Jim.
Spinner! Oh.
One of my friends on Facebook was playing Pokemon Go, and she kept getting Pokemon on her crotch.
Oh dear. And
there was like someone took a picture in a meeting, and they were playing Pokemon Go in a meeting, and they pointed their phone at her, and there was like a Pidgey on her crotch.
I would have been fun if it had been like a Meowth or something, but you know.
A wine bottle of fish catch, Michael.
Hi Jim, hi Tomoko, hi Opie. They're watching, despite the fact that I sent everybody the wrong link.
Yeah, and remember, everyone, to go to Periscope.
Oh, we're on television. We're on television in Shizuoka. There we go.
What?
We are the alternative channel in Shizuoka.
Yes, alternative. Let's see. Alternative. There's a video I saw that would fit in that description. Alternative. Shall we look it up?
Wait, how did you guys find me?
Oh, I found you a long time ago.
That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, Shay, you remember that weird guy that was at your window that time? That was probably Robert.
Yeah. No, I have never been to Hawaii. However, I found Find Me and Kurumi, Mark. He was the first Japan blogger I found that I could relate to. Actually, the first person on YouTube I found that I could relate to. And through him, I found many other people, including yourself. You were on 2.50 IGZ a long time ago, which I watched live. And I'm the guy, you may not remember, but you might, who was sort of chatting with you in the comments about, I had a Honda Civic with aluminum racing pedals. And in the summer, I used to take off my flip-flops and drive barefoot with the air conditioning blowing on my feet and the windows down. And you thought that was sort of funny. This was many years ago.
Many years ago. Aluminum pedals and flip-flops, and she's thinking.
I think the correct response at this point is.
知らなかった。
キモい、変態。
マジで。
Yes, and even then, long before there was ever a thought of Thrill Dudes, I thought, well, we should have her on the show. But there was no show to speak of. So I've been wanting to get you as a guest for a long time.
Yay!
It finally happened.
Yay!
At this point, I must interrupt and say hello and wave to my friends who are watching Keiko and Psycho. Hello.
Hello. Keiko and Psycho. Hello.
Hello.
There you go. And Chuck. Oh, Chuck may be watching. If you're watching, Chuck is singing at the Hyper Japan event in London today. But she said she'd try and watch during the break. So hello, Chuck.
Oh.
I've done my duty.
Now I put in comments Rimiko's latest video so we can all watch and enjoy the sarcastic commentary throughout. There you go.
They all went quiet. They were all expecting to see Remy's video now.
I shouldn't click on that.
Oh no, you should. It's fun.
No, my computer's gonna freeze.
Oh, okay. I will send it to you in a Twitter message so you can watch it later.
Yeah.
Apparently, I look like Max Headroom. Max Headroom, according to Remiko.
Oh, hi, Frederick.
The 80s.
Oh, hello, Ninja.
was a great time.
Hello, Frederick. Hello.
Oh, hello, Frederick. How you doing?
Hello, Frederick. Hello.
Ah, Frederick, grüezi. Wie geht's?
Is that the Frederick that comments on my channel?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hi.
Yes,
There you go, Frederick.
Frederick is a master commenter.
He likes
Professional
the Urban
Gucci.
Dictionary, too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Frederick watches our show to learn new English words that you have to use the Urban Dictionary to look up.
Such a great source to learn English from.
We're the best.
Guys, I need to wake up in 1 hour to catch a flight.
Okay, well, you have stayed longer than you promised.
I
So thank you for
did.
that.
Yes.
Thank you. I hope you had fun because this is that's what we're all about, having fun.
Stay tuned. I might be able to get real good lava footage for you guys.
Well, that'd be
Oh, cool.
Have fun with the TSA.
And it was nice to finally meet you.
Yes.
Yes.
Hopefully you can
Nice to
join us
meet you.
again
Thank
someday.
you for your corn tips.
That is terrible. That is an F.
Wop, wop, wop. Hang on.
A for effort, F for achievement.
Oh look,
Hey,
Molly has
Oh,
joined.
Molly's here.
Molly's just in time to say goodnight to you.
Good night. Bye.
It's connecting slowly from Shizuoka here with.
Okay.
See you guys next time.
Thanks, Shay. Nice to
Indeed,
meet
thank
you.
you.
Thanks for coming on.
Oh, just like
that was a
and Shay
that was
Doctor.
the wrong sound effect.
This is what we do. We decimate the guests. Hey, yes, we can hear you. We can't see you, Jim. We can hear you, Jim.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello.
We hear Molly.
Hello, Jim.
Hello.
You can hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear.
We can't see you, but we can hear you.
From the other side.
Oh, damn it! Sorry, my camera's not working.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, and say, yeah. We can't see you, but we can hear you.
Oh, damn it! Sorry, my camera's not working.
Oh.
Wow. Hell of a delay there, huh?
You'll have to go up to the man cave.
We can't see you.
Oh, damn it! Sorry, my camera's not working.
Echo.
Stop that, and we'll go over here to the live. Hold on. Hello, you guys there?
We're here.
We're here.
Okay. There's huge delay there. Yeah, I wanted to say hi to Starlet. I met her a couple years ago.
I know. I saw that. And
We met
she,
her at the first YouTube party that we went to.
Ah, right. Ah, yeah.
She had shown up and she brought these candy bars or something with her little business card tacked onto them.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's an idea, Robert. There we go.
Yeah, and we were like, "Well, that's kind of a nice little way to get your channel out there, isn't it?"
Oh, Justin's laptop overheated.
Wait a minute, looks like Robert's in a different room. Robert, you changed your background?
Oh, yeah, I'm in the living room. But the camera position has
What's
changed.
different?
Probably right over here. You can
Oh,
see.
you usually got guitars behind you.
Oh, that's my bedroom.
Okay, I don't think I've seen this room before.
I think you've been in a hangout since he's moved.
I've only been in your bedroom, Robert.
Yeah. Everyone has been in my bedroom.
I have never been in your bedroom.
Yep, I'm a whore. For free.
Everybody's been in my bedroom every Saturday.
Mully on the twos, big Paul in the sheets.
That's right.
Oh.
So what's with the camera, Jim? What happened? On the pad, it's not working?
No, I'm on my notebook. For some reason, my camera won't turn on when I do a hangout.
Oh, weird.
Look in the. I don't know. There might be a little cog up the top. Try hitting that.
Yeah, I did. It doesn't work.
Ah.
Yeah, you got the settings up here, and it says FaceTime camera built in microphone, default speakers. Everything's checked the way it should be.
Hit the camera icon and then hit it again.
I'm sorry?
Hit the camera icon and then do it again.
Yeah, I always find I have to set the specific microphone and specific speakers, or else I don't get one.
Yeah, well, I don't have any other options on this. This is it. I don't have any other mics or cameras or anything. For some reason, just one day, this thing just stopped working on the Hangouts. I go into my system preferences. I'm on a MacBook, if anybody's wondering.
That's probably your first problem.
I go into my system preferences, and smart-ass comments about Mac aren't necessary. And there's nothing that goes to the camera.
Oh, that is weird. It's almost as if it uninstalled itself. But I don't have a MacBook, so I don't know. I will have one eventually.
There was something like you could. Oh, I don't remember what it was. I was reading up on it, and there was something you could do, and I did it, and it worked, but then it stopped working again.
When was the last time you updated the OS on it? Like, did a system update?
Oh, it's totally up to date. I whenever the updates come out, I put them up on. I mean, I do them as soon as they come out.
Oh.
I'm not that guy.
Remco suggested install Cam Twist. Let's see if you can channel your cam through that.
Cam Twist?
Yeah.
Okay. There was actually that may have been that thing that I installed today that I uninstalled.
Aha.
Whoa.
But this hasn't been working for like months.
Oh.
Is
So
there like
What'd you say,
is there
cam?
like a device?
Yeah, cam twist. One word.
Cam twist cable 720 output. If you have an input card supports 1080i or 720p, turn your Mac into a TV studio. Okay. Okay, we don't want the beta. Download 3.0.
Yeah, we don't want any betas.
It's all gone quiet here. We're having a technical moment here, people.
Well, Justin said his laptop is dead. He said, he's dead, Jim.
Well, I guess I'm doing a little better than he is, aren't I?
Yep. But at least we got Justin to join on a hangout once. But that was a first for Justin, so his cherry is popped. But the same might be said of our previous guests. I better not say that, because that wouldn't be good. But I just did say it, so... Oh well, that's
Damn it,
the
Robert.
other show for you.
Robert,
Robert's
insert
kind
the
of
other
nice.
foot.
I guess I install the cam twist plugin.
It's... Oh, that might work. It's a good thing, though, that I like feet. Nibbling on girls' toes is fun.
Okay, there we go.
Here it is, cam twist down.
You've heard it here first. Nibbling on girls' toes is
And
fun.
I can't say I've ever had any complaints. Nope, no complaints about doing that. And unless I start picking out the toe jam.
You.
Oh, Robert.
Yeah, I got the Pokemon. There is another one. Holy
So
shit.
Let's
So
see.
anyone know what happened in Turkey while I was asleep at night time?
There was a coup, but it failed. 165 people died. The president was all off somewhere, like, hey, I'm at a resort. I'm going to appear at a conference through a freaking Google Hangout because I'm cool.
Germany wouldn't let him land. I remember that one. Ironically.
Go back and run your country, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't want him to run their country. That's the point.
Okay, it's not letting me install it.
Uh-oh.
The idea of cam twist is it has its own virtual camera. You can use like a normal camera in any app, but in cam twist you can add your webcam to the display of cam twist.
Hey, I won the auction. Sorry.
Oh, what option?
Guitar?
Close. Guitar strap.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Nice.
It's nice to win stuff.
Yeah.
Regardless of what it is.
Well, it's
free stuff.
It's nice to win, and it's nice to win at a really good price.
Yeah.
Well,
I was all about that when I used to eBay all the time. That's why I have about 25 watches in my drawer here. eBay's fault. It's eBay's fault.
This is a black leather strap made by Music Man. It's about 5,500 yen, about 6,000 yen, and I got it for 1,700 yen.
Oh, excellent.
Brand new.
Jeez, it's like $20 Australian.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry.
Real leather?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was one of those that started at 1 yen, and one of those 1 yen starts, and they just kind of,
those.
sorry.
That's how I got every JDM part for my Honda Civic was eBay. And almost every single part I paid minimal dollars for, including the power folding mirrors, because my car had manual mirrors.
Here, I just put the link in the little chat here, in the group chat on us here, if anybody wants to see it.
I take a peek.
I hope it opens the page up.
It says... Oh, it says something, but I can't read it. It looks like it says this.
Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Something
Oh,
here we go.
Yeah. That's nice, man. That's sweet.
Ooh,
That's
that
pretty...
looks sort of S&M-ish.
Ernie Ball. Damn.
It looks S&M-ish, honey. We can S&M-ish.
Well, it's three old dudes. I mean, it's all right.
Well,
Yeah,
when I
it's-
saw black leather and silver rivets, I was like, oh yeah.
Someone could have said she could use it as her belt. You guys going to be on for a few more minutes?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to drop out of here. I'm going to
Yeah.
drop out of here and install that camera thing, and then I'll be back.
Okay. We're interminable. You're all right.
Okay.
We'll be here.
In body, if not mind. There we go.
Damn this servers.
It's gone very quiet. We're all waiting for him to install his camera.
But
Shall I sing the second verse? No, but no. Everybody's
you
screaming,
could
no.
you could sing "Sit on My Face."
I have to call it up again. What was the second verse?
Oh, I don't know. I think the show has definitely been a success today.
It has.
Ooh.
Yes.
It usually is when you
to
have.
kiss my little hula miss. I never get the chance. I want to hold her
Usually-
tight all through the night, but all she wants to do is dance. There we go. There we are.
It usually isn't a successful show when you have a rather attractive guest on, Robert.
Especially one that I've been following for some time now.
Oh dear.
Gee, that came off really stalkerish.
Exactly as it was intended.
Yeah, just don't get yourself a white van. By the way, I just noticed the shape.
Well, we used to have a white company van.
You can borrow Justin's truck. There we go. I didn't know he had. I didn't know he was back in Canada. I mean, this is how much I followed day vloggers.
Oh dear.
He's been there for a while.
Well,
Oh,
you see, with Justin and his unique sense of humor, which is not unique really, it's Canadian, very Canadian sense of humor, which is why I was looking so much forward to to meet him in Ottawa. Yes, I was. We could sit there and.
Lisa sometimes is still in Japan, isn't she?
Yes.
Oh, okay, right.
It's a long-term relationship powered by Skype or Google Hangouts. And that works. It does work. Because he spent a year with her already. In person, so there you go. I think that it's a challenge. But that's how my relationship started, and mine went many months before I actually met Sarah in person. And that worked out fine.
I'm going to try something.
What are you going to try?
Oh, that could be risky.
I just noticed, Sean, your laundry basket isn't full.
Oh, shut up! What are you, South African?
What?
Oh, there's a yes.
Well, since you mentioned South African, where's Light? Where's Light Japan? Haven't seen.
Well, Light Japan. I mean, I sent everybody Jenny Silver's latest video as the link. So he may not be here. If you're here, Winant, I'm sorry. Motoru. I mean that means cute. So whether we are Motoru, I don't know. Are we Motoru?
Kimoi.
That's more accurate.
Kimoi hentai oji-san.
Henna Oji-san.
Hentai oji-san.
I was doing a gag from a Japanese comedian.
Well, Raimi's here and he got the wrong link. So I mean, you know, but that's dedication for you.
Henna.
Did you ever answer my question? I have to go back through comments. Is Ioana back home yet?
Oh no, not yet. He did answer.
Ioana thinks we're all handsome. Although she thought Robert was especially handsome, but that was when he had the beard.
Yeah, my beard fell off.
Not yet.
I thought you looked a little less Amish today.
Oh shit. Speaking of shit, my shit fell off my head.
Hentai oji-san, sore, hentai oji-san, hentai oji-san, I saw it. You got the sore.
Sore.
My battery's
Yay!
Excellent.
I got 3 sets of batteries now.
Well, I've got 2 sets because I'll have to have 3 in a set. But I've got 2 sets of my regular batteries.
Oh, I've got a name for this box now. I'll call it Deadpool because it's red and black.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I just messed up my build. Oh well. I have to do a new one anyways. Yes, I have another
What the
battery
hell?
box, so I'm okay. Sigeli
There you are.
for the win.
Someone say something controversial that hasn't got anything to do with
Controversial. Something controversial. There we go.
I also have a cowboy hat. If I wore a cowboy hat and started vaping, would that do something for you? I know also.
Yeah, you got to be very careful. Alright. You got to be careful around me when you say something controversial, so I get really controversial.
Oh, that's okay. Me too.
There we are. Just in case you want to watch the replay. There we go. Whoa!
Whoa. Right on.
End of cowboy hat. There you go.
Oh God.
Hang on, if we want controversial, we can get Remy on here. Remy's good at that, I'd imagine.
Yeah, Remy is good at that. I must admire Remy's controversial.
Oh yeah, okay, Remy.
talent.
I will put the link right in chat. Just one moment. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Copy. Copy. Paste. Paste the link for Remy. There's the link for.
Are we gonna get Remy or Remy code tonight?
We might get.
Ah,
I don't know. I mean, has he had time to shave? This is the question.
My fingertips still numb.
Well, stop doing it then.
Oh yeah.
No,
Now don't.
I'll still at work. You don't want me to show it? Here we go. Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
I
Dean
cut my
says a
finger at
Charizard poop on Robert's hat.
what's a Charizard?
What's a Charizard?
No.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
This is a Charizard? Oh, my app was. I was trying to catch all the Pokemons, but it wouldn't let me.
Back when my children were about 5, and I used to do Pokemon card games with them, and we used to have Pokemon DVDs on the way to England in the car. I could tell you what a Charizard was. But they've grown up now, and so have I.
Almost. You've grown older. I don't know about
I've grown older. I've grown up is a different matter.
Yeah, growing up, I heard about that, but I decided not to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to
Too
grow up.
much work.
I'm gonna be one of those senior citizens that waits
end
for
on
the
it.
extra special nurse before I shit myself.
We're going to be the annoying granddads.
Yeah, well, except for me, I'm going to be the annoying grand
Yes,
tranny.
retry.
No, I'm going to
Just
be the
reinstall it.
annoying grand tranny.
Grand tranny.
Oh, you'll be happy to know my tranny's still working.
Oh, excellent. Nothing like a tranny that shifts through all the gears.
It was raining the other I think it was Wednesday, and I went with my brother to do a lift for somebody, and it was wet raining, so I went around the corners a little bit sideways. It was fun.
It is fun.
I bet you did.
The people in the back didn't think it was fun at the time, but you know,
They usually don't.
No.
because
It's your mother.
they saw the L place and they thought, oh yeah, this would be a nice sedate drive. Yeah, not with me behind the wheel, it wasn't.
Oh.
What?
Just in case. New message. Remico. Or Remino. Both. Remino.
Oi. Remiko.
Bakaino!
Kochikoi.
Let's see. Paste in. Yes, paste. That's right. Oh, just in time.
Yes, I'm good.
Frederick, you never joined the app hangout.
Paste. That's right.
Hello.
Just in time.
Is it working?
Ah! Co-op.
I think it's the first time I ever got to chat without putting on makeup or any costume.
I think so.
This is the what's that noise? What's all going on? It's the
That's
naked,
us.
it's the naked Remy.
Oh, we get to hear it over and over and over.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, my freaking ears!
Stop.
Got that Max Headroom. The hell?
There we are.
Yeah, I'm going to have to wash my hair after this. There's so much wax in my hair, it's unbelievable. You could light a candle and I'd be there for weeks.
Well, at least you'd be a light source.
So, has everyone seen Remiko's latest video?
Not yet.
I shared it on Twitter and Facebook.
Apparently there's something wrong with the music, but I mean...
And Google Plus. And even Tumblr.
The what?
I shared it on Tumblr too.
I'm on Tumblr too. I'm everywhere on the internet.
I'm Robert 3 Old Dudes on Tumblr.
Oh, okay.
No, there's no nasty pictures or anything. Unless you're somehow able to look at my history of viewing, then I'm afraid you'll see some nasty pictures. But
Well, Tumblr, nasty, that goes together.
Screw this computer.
No thanks.
what? This is not working.
Your computer comes...
I can hear myself on somebody else's computer.
Echo.
I think the tip has not penetrated. I must
Just
adjust.
install you piece of shit.
The tip hasn't penetrated.
That's worth us having the kernel in your mouth. There we go.
All right, now let's see if we got penetration.
Oh, now I get it. I had the live thing open twice. That's why I kept hearing my echo.
Ah.
Oh.
Yes, we two for the price of one. There we go. Oh, don't tell me, Dean. Don't tell me, Dean, that you've got the game.
Yes, he does.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Well, at least it'll get you out of the house. No, says Dean. It gets you from the living room to the toilet.
Hammy for Grey. Now that is worthy of 3 Old Dudes mention right there.
Hey?
Hemming for Grey says, I just hope they don't change Periscope so that it sees where you were tapping to create the heart. Don't tell. It's a secret.
Uh-oh.
Hemming for Grey, when are you going to join us on the show? This is the question. I mean, we're all for international here. We'd like to get Milton Keynes on the show.
I think
yes, because Mr. Cordyceps sure doesn't want to join.
Well, listen, join us. You know, I've driven past Milton Keynes.
I've driven past Milton
You'll love
Keynes.
it and regret it later.
I don't know anyone who's actually ever been there, except
I'm not convinced Milton Keynes is real.
Hey?
I'm not convinced Milton Keynes is real.
It's kind of an alternate reality.
Never, says McCordy said. Never.
Never do it.
He always watches, but he never comes on.
It's a lurker.
Oh, speaking of never comes on. 2.5 Yards, is that on tonight?
No,
because Victor's on his way to Florida.
Oh, that's true.
Yes,
Hiko's going to Singapore.
Singapore.
All right.
Yeah, I heard that if you go on 3 Old Dudes in Singapore, you get fined.
Apparently little Godzilla can fit in the overhead.
Yeah, that's handy.
Well, there we go. We could keep going. We could keep going. Then we could do a 2-hour show and
never finish the show. Just go 24 hours.
Oh, we're waiting for Jim to come back.
Yeah, Jim's just messaged me. What did he say? Restarting, says Jim.
Yay.
Yeah, he's doing something.
This calls for a giant cup of tea with lipstick on it. I'll be right back.
Calls for wine.
Also with lipstick on it.
Oh.
Yay!
Remy. Also with my lipstick on it.
Yeah, we love drunk Remy. Drunk Remy is love. Drunk Remy is love.
Lipstick is weird stuff. I have to say, lipstick is weird. Makeup in general is
any kind of makeup will cover your skin or anywhere. So like, it just feels weird. You feel like you have that weight on your face. It's kind of.
You've got like a mask on. You're walking around with a mask.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it is.
I've only worn makeup once, about 30 years ago, when I was in 6th form, and it was and my female friends at the time persuaded me, Simon, you have to go and be on the drag show. So I said, okay.
He's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. And so they made me up. And it was just so weird. What?
Yeah, it is weird. It is kind of weird. It kind of makes you think, like, makes you wonder why girls do it like every day. So.
Yeah, it's just so much gunk.
Come on.
I mean, I cleaned it
we have
off
to see
after the
evidence.
show, but I didn't clean off my eyeliner and mascara properly. So then I went home from school looking rather different.
Looking like a failed attempt at golf or something.
There. Lipstick, anyone?
I thought you meant actual lipstick on.
And can I ring your bell?
No, you can't ring my bell.
It's a typical cut that you find in Toronto, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, these Toronto people are weird.
Toronto people, man, just like,
I know.
what the hell?
I know. It's like, you remember the referendum when Quebec wanted to leave? If it had been Toronto, everyone would help them pack.
Well, it's too bad. It's too bad in the time you didn't have any hashtags for that one.
Yeah.
Hashtag help Toronto pack.
I was too busy laughing. I couldn't have helped the pack because I was doubled over from laughing so hard. But,
Well, if you want to help people in Quebec pack, the only day you can do it is July 1st during Canada Day. So it's a trap. They made on that day so you cannot help them.
Yeah, I went on Canada Day. I kind of went over to Gatineau and I had a BC flag and I got dirty looks.
You went to Gatineau? Like Gatineau? Like...
Yes.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, God.
I'm in Ottawa.
Oh,
I know.
Hey,
but like, in Ottawa, nobody goes to Gatineau.
Except for annoying bastards like me. They didn't like my BC flag.
Oh.
They didn't like it? I wonder why.
the microphone is working now, is it, Money?
It's a perfectly good flag.
Oh, so is that Jim? No.
Yes, it's Jim.
Oh, the cam worked then.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I
camera.
didn't want to interrupt you guys while you were talking.
But that's what this show is all about.
Interrupting.
Just walking right in there and
So
walking over.
anyway,
As with anything Mac, if you just restart it, it fixes it. It's no trouble. Like a
It just works.
It just works the way it's supposed to.
Well, except when
I went into like the Mac forum and I was just searching around and blah blah blah, and I ran the disk utility and blah blah, and it says, well, if that doesn't work, just try a restart. And that's what I did, and it worked.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So the cam is working now. It was broken for so long, but now all of a sudden, poof.
And I was going to say something completely inappropriate, and it just slipped my mind, so it's probably just as well.
That's probably that shit on your head.
That's okay.
Stop absorbing all those thoughts.
If it was truly funny, it'll come back.
Yeah, I hope it does, because I thought it would have been funny.
I've got to go on to. I've got to message Jenny Silver and say that I have increased her viewership. Oh dear.
Oh, is Jenny on Periscope right now? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I mean, I spammed the link that I thought was the link to this show, and I sat there. Robert can attest to this. I was sat there on my phone, quite happily spamming the link to what I thought was Three Old Dudes. But actually, it was the link to Jenny's.
Oh, that's why I got the multi thing. I thought it was a mistake at first. I thought, okay, I'll check it out later, I guess. But there you go. So I was right. It was a mistake.
It was a mistake on my part, and I apologize.
I was right. It was a mistake. Who would share the videos by Jenny? No.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. I was wondering. I was wondering. What I thought Jenny Silver was supposed to be on here tonight, and Starlet Shay. What the fuck?
Hey, Eric. Come join the fun, Eric. Yeah, Ty, I thought you just bought your MacBook with cash, and I thought you were a rich man. It's nice to know that you're one of us that have to make payments.
Fuck yeah.
I wanted to get a laptop the other week, but they wouldn't. I hadn't been working long enough, so they knocked me back.
Who can afford to buy a fucking MacBook straight out?
Well, I could, but I saved up money for like 7 years, and
Mine was, I think this one I did 2 years of payments on this.
I don't know. I don't want to get a Mac.
MacBook is an investment, you know, like
I'm okay with using it.
You have to plan your finance and life. You have to think like, okay, I'm gonna buy a house at age 20, 25, and buy a car and buy a MacBook, you know.
I would try one, but you know, I realised I can get a regular PC for like a quarter of the price. For the same specs.
Yeah, I get a regular PC for a quarter of the price.
Well,
what
you
you're
know,
paying for is
here's the
that
thing.
little Apple symbol on the back.
You guys probably know a lot more about computers than I do. Okay, so
I don't know.
all this shit, like getting in and working on something inside the computer, you guys might know how to do that kind of shit, but I don't. And I could get a laptop for like a tenth of the price of this MacBook, right? But it just doesn't work the way a MacBook does.
Well, I don't really know about that.
They just work.
I'm a political scientist, not a computer scientist.
I've never once turned this thing on and it says, "Hold on, we're updating these things here. You're gonna have to sit here for about 15 minutes and wait while we're doing this."
I don't.
Hold on, we got to get the Norton antivirus starting.
Oh dear.
I
Get me
use
started on
Linux.
Norton.
I use Linux. I don't have an antivirus.
Norton is like the resource hog of the PC world, or at least it used to be.
I started with Mac just a couple years ago after Windows. I mean, I started on Windows 95 and came all the way up to Windows 7. And when I went over to Mac, I swore I wasn't going to like it, and it took me about 6 months to get used to using it. But then it was just like, why the fuck would I ever go back to a Mac to a Windows machine?
I love the groove with it.
Mac of about 15 years ago was really convoluted. Like to burn stuff, you'd have to drop it in like the waste basket for it to complete or something. Like you'd have to do really convoluted shit to do. Just simple stuff, you just go click on the PC to do. But now they've sort of picked up their game and made it more streamlined.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. It wasn't funny at all, or controversial.
It
was. I had wanted for the longest time to build a Hackintosh. Like you put some nice PC stuff together, so you get a really powerful Mac at half the price. It's a little involved, but I still may do it one day if I ever have money again. That is.
Those people did it. They like it.
That's not funny at all, Robert. What the fuck was the joke in that?
Well, I know. See, that's how badly I forgot what I was doing.
That's not called a joke, Robert.
I know.
A kernel in your mouth is a joke.
But somebody posted something like that the other day about one of these Hackintosh things where he put the whole thing together himself. Cost him like $600 or $700.
Yeah.
For a flat-out Mac machine. Now there were some things that didn't work, because it takes whatever the Mac innards, I guess. But yeah, I mean, he had a decent computer for like $800, which is still a lot of money.
It is, but it's less than $2,000.
Yeah,
if you go on the forums, you can find the exact items to put in your build that will work the best.
Well, you know how they got that Mac Pro that looks like a trash can, waste paper basket.
Yes.
The specs on those things, I saw someone build a PC with equivalent specs using like Xeon processors for about $2,000, and that's like a $5,000.
That Mac Pro is really expensive, like ridiculous expensive.
Yeah, just because they wanted.
Oh God, we'll be talking about cars next. Oh.
No,
did someone say cars?
Don't say that.
Let's talk about my rubber band CBT transmission then.
Did I tell you guys I won the auction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric.
I don't know nothing about Macs.
Where's Mr. Japan vids? He said, sort of trying to hide the fact that he hasn't released a single of his own.
Eric.
What's up?
Eric, are you getting a Nintendo Classic Mini?
I already own all those games.
Yeah, but
I might get one anyways. We'll see. I'll take a look at one. I know my cousin will get one first, so we'll see.
I am so getting that.
Hello, Elijah.
If that comes out over here in Japan, I am so getting that.
Man, it'd be so cool if they actually have the ability to add more games to it, like.
I'm sure it's just the WiiWare games. It's just the WiiWare that they're putting in there, I'm sure.
Still.
Totally lost the sound. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Somebody shake your head yes if you can hear me.
Apple product.
I can't hear a fucking thing from you guys.
Apple just works.
Apple.
Goddamn Mac.
It just works until it doesn't.
Apple is crap. Apple is crap.
It just works.
I can't read sign language.
It means Apple is crap.
I can't read British Sign Language.
Somebody
Apple is shit.
Hang on, Apple is shit.
Yeah, now you guys are all.
Oh, there,
talking.
That's the new tagline. Apple, it just works until it doesn't.
Until it doesn't. I don't have anything to draw.
Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. That was amusing.
Moments past.
Actually, it wasn't quite amusing from my perspective. I got this iPad, right? Now, what am I going to use the iPad for? Porn, of course.
Porn.
So I start loading it up with all kinds of porn, movies, and GIFs, and videos. Well, videos and movies are the same thing. And pictures. And then I got an email from iCloud asking if I was the only one that used this. I should have said, no, many people use this. My whole neighborhood uses this. They just wanted to know who to point the finger at. They look, this guy's been downloading.
You have those rip-away sheets like the racing drivers have on their helmets when it gets dirty. This just gets a bit of jizz on your street. It's clean again. Yeah. Pass on to the next fella.
So needless to say, my iPad is not connected to iCloud any longer, and it is completely full of porn.
Did you say porn or corn?
Porn.
Ah, okay.
No, there's no porn. There's only porn.
You mean you don't store corn on your...
Corn.
Oh.
Cornos.
Corn porn. Oh, yes.
You want to see some? Probably not.
There's some corn porn for you.
Let's see.
Corn porn. All yellow and creamy.
Simon, never do that again.
Photos.
I'll never do that again. No.
Let's see old-timey porn. Okay, just one picture.
Old-timey porn.
Nudity coming up.
Like the old flip book style?
There we go, old-timey. And that's enough of that.
That's very innocent.
Very.
It's old-timey.
I've seen worse than that old-timey.
Well, I know. There was that zebra and that woman that one time.
Where is Speed Gimp? Speed Gimp has discovered life. That's probably what it is.
Okay. Can you guys hear me here?
Yeah. Apple is crap.
This thing, past couple days, man, this thing's been farting out on me. I don't know. Kind of scares me because I definitely cannot afford a new one.
Now, see, if you had components you could put in it, a nice
man,
new processor, new stuff.
Well, here's the thing, Eric. Seriously though, Eric. Here's the thing. If I knew how to do that stuff, yeah, I'd probably go that route. But I don't know anything about that stuff. And this is the one thing I've said about Mac, and I'll go to my grave saying this. If you know how to work on computers, if you know how they work, go with Windows. If you want something that works for you the way it should, just get a fucking Mac.
Go with Linux.
Yeah. I just want to see on the gravestone, like, if you just want something that works for you, get a fucking Mac. I came to see his grave and tried to bring some flowers to him, to the guy, but all he says is telling me, like, get a Mac. God damn it.
That's right.
I'm gonna take a photo of that with my Samsung phone and send that to people.
They are hella powerful.
Throw my S&M strap over the headstone, would you?
I'm
putting that one in the auction.
Shit. He's stuttering like a Mac right now.
You guys saw the guitar I won last week, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was cherry.
You gonna play it?
It's upstairs.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it's one of those guitars that too cherry to play.
Holy shit balls.
You know what? That doesn't exist to me.
That's good. Good.
Excellent.
And you know why it doesn't exist to me? And this is a great story. You'll love this one, Eric. A buddy of mine's got a collection of old Stratocasters. One from like 1955, 1961, 1963, and like he brings out this '61 Stratocaster one night. It's worth $40,000. Okay, it's a $40,000 fucking guitar, and he's jumping around the room with it, and he's rubbing the strings across the countertop like this, right? Like the back of the you know Oisan Simon?
Yeah. It was always got a $40,000 ticket. Fucking hell.
Oh, Simon, up on that second floor, he's got about $300,000 worth of guitars up on that second floor.
Oh, holy shit!
So he's got this guitar, and on these wooden chairs, he's like going crazy. You know the chairs in that place. He's rubbing it across the back of it, and I was like, "Oisan, what the hell are you doing?" He says, "They're made to be played."
He must make a lot of money selling Italian food. That's what I can say.
And I was like, "You're goddamn right. They're made to be played, aren't they?"
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's expensive.
It's a good thing.
I was in San Francisco this last week, and there was I had nothing else to do when I got back to the hotel besides watch crappy TV. But they had some car show on there. They were talking about cars of the filthy rich and crap like that. Some old guy's got the most expensive classic car in the world, and people are always asking him the same question: How can you drive that? And he says, "How can I not?"
Yeah, right. Exactly.
If he wants to fix it up and brag about it and then drive it, that's his thing. Let him do it.
The funny thing is,
kind of what they're for.
I think no matter what you get into, you've got that end of it, right? That end of the spectrum. Like even with pool cues, like you got the classic pool cues. Like, okay, let's say for example the pool cue that Paul Newman used in the movie The Color of Money, or the original, The Hustler, back in the '60s, right? I mean, that was a
Sure, I got that.
That was a real Balabushka cue, and at that time, that was top of the line. And if you were to play with something like that now, people are like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you took that out of the case." But I've played with those cues before. They're pieces of shit. they're nothing. They're nothing compared to the quality of the modern cue.
Yeah.
Are we still talking about Max right now? I don't get it.
I can't play with my cue anymore.
No, we're on to pool. We're on to pool. I mean, it's like when I was into sort of like 60s.
We're talking about brands like, hey, try that brand. It's cool, but it's like shit. So I guess it's like Max then. I don't know. So
did I tell you guys I won the auction?
What?
Did I tell you that I won the auction?
Yeah. Several times.
Shit, you might as well tweet about it. Just sure this memorable. Hey, that's something you should add to your grave, though.
Jim won the auction. He won.
That's part of the resume. 2016, I won the auction.
Hey guys, can you see Opie?
Hi, Opie.
Just about. Yes, he's like hiding there.
Hey, it's Eddie.
What?
Hi, buddy.
Is that a person?
He's got the Van Halen hair.
Oh, that's hair. I thought it was like a cat or something. I don't know. No, I have no idea.
I love that Eddie Van Halen look he's got going, Jim.
There goes a dog.
Look at that hair.
Look at this.
He looks like he could be in like a Kane-on version of a hair metal band.
Yeah, you got to dye it black and then put a little top hat on him.
But if you shave it the front back a bit and then comb it over, it'd be like David Lee Roth.
Well, you got.
Are you saying he looks like? Are you saying if he was black haired, he would look like Slash?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Opie, say hello, everybody.
Pull up a picture of Slash. Robert, pull up a picture of Slash real quick, right now.
And guess what, Opie? Guess what, Opie? Eddie won the auction. Dinger, dinger. There you go.
I will show you, Elijah, what Mully won.
Well, that's his lipstick.
Okay, Elijah, that's what Mully won. A little bit of S&M. Oh, wait, it's a guitar strap.
Oh, damn it, now I can't say it anymore.
Wrong link.
That's before his Mac broke.
Someone grab me a screenshot of Opie, and I'm gonna Photoshop him to look like Slash by
Hang on.
changing the
Can
color
we see
black.
Opie again?
With a top hat on him. Because that totally would.
Hold on, let me. You know what? I can send you a good picture, Eric.
All right.
How about if I drop it to you? I'll drop it to you on Facebook.
That works.
This is going to be legendary. All right, by the time the show ends, we'll have a picture.
Yeah, welcome to Thrill Dudes Rewind. Now an hour and a half again.
So it would appear.
Yes, we're compensating for the people who are feeling a lack of 2.5 ARGs.
And for those of us that may have slept in, we're still here.
Eric, are we friends on Facebook?
Yeah.
Nandimo guy. It's Nandimo guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're not under your...
They still haven't caught on that my name isn't real.
Okay.
Yeah,
but your name is 8-bit?
Everyone is named Nandimo.
Nandimo, yeah.
Is Andrew still watching? Are you still watching as Andrew? I mean, that's a good question.
Nandimo.
In other news, Jim won the auction, people. Spread the word.
That is, yeah, and is.
That's right.
That calls for a Facebook post. Copy. Paste. Facebook.
There you go, Eric.
Got it. Oh, this is perfect.
What? Where?
Copy image. All right, give me like 5 minutes.
Guys, I'm gonna teach you a little bit of Japanese. Is that
Okay.
okay?
Oh,
this.
Chimpo.
Chimpo.
Oh,
that's not like kimochi, is it?
Kodomo no te. Mago no te.
Mago no te.
Yeah.
And this is what it's used for. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I've got like 4 or 5 of those things floating around the house, and I think I might know where one of them is.
I have one of those, and it came from the same person that Molly got his from.
I want one of those.
Well, I don't have a Mago no te. I just use the wall.
Oh, there's too much crap on my. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I do that too. I like to use a door frame every once in a while.
Yeah, there's the corner there. Like yeah.
Are
you okay, Georgia?
But considering they sell these at the Hyakuen shop, you know.
Oh yeah.
Don Quixote, they have tons of those, I guess.
Yes, Natalie, this is the old dude show.
I've got one here and I've got one at school.
We have dice.
Jim, are you in Japan, Jim?
I'm sorry?
Get a heap of them there.
Are you in Japan, Jim?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in Japan too, so I don't know like who's where. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in Shizuoka. Are you? Well, you look like you're in Japan.
Yes, well, that door there. Yeah, that's giving it away. Yeah.
Where are you at?
I live in Chiba.
Okay, I'm in Shizuoka.
Okay, so it's kind of apart there, so we
Right
have
next
Tokyo in between to bitch about. Yeah.
I'm right next to you. So.
There you go.
Looks like I'm gonna have to check out Daiso next time I'm in Melbourne. We have Daiso in Melbourne.
Yeah, Remy, I think this is the first time we've met.
Well, nice to meet you then.
Now, Jim, you have to Mimiko as well.
We'll meet and talk about Max some more later.
I've been here since '91.
Oh well, I've just been here since 2009, so I'm still kind of new, I guess.
So I don't.
I'll be celebrating my 7th year in Japan this year.
I just passed 20. I'm getting ready to hit 26 years, and I've decided next year when I pass 26 years, I'm going to start micro-regressing in the other way. I'm going to ask people, can you use chopsticks? When I see foreigners on the train, I'm not going to sit next to them.
Hey, let's start complaining and go on Japan circle jerk on Reddit.
And if they
that goes.
If they can say one word in English, I'll go, oh, your English is so good.
Wow, you can use a fork too? Wow, that's impressive.
Eigo jozu desu ne.
Oh.
Umai.
Yabe. Eigo shaburu.
I remember that one tweet like that went rounds on the Japanese forums just because It was that one Japanese guy who had he had a pen in his pocket, and he had some figurines attached to it. Some foreigner came and he said "What is that?" I can finally use that sentence. This is a pen. Yeah, I'm so proud of that. People retweeted that thing by the fucking hundreds. It was unbelievable. They were all happy about it.
I should try that when I go over in April. Oh, you can use chopsticks? Wow, guy.
You can use
Posey alert! Posey alert!
Oh, Posey up here! Hooray! Did you see me eat my corn, Posey? There we go.
Yeah, I'm proud of you eating corn. Keep up the good work. If you have one talking about corn, the other one talking about porn, perfect. I was gonna say Japanese don't really get the sarcasm. When they ask me when they say oh, you can use chopsticks, I'm like, well, you can use forks, can you? Yeah, I can use a fork, I can use a spoon, and I can use a knife. They're really proud of that. They don't get that I'm being sarcastic,
Wouldn't another one be if they speak to you in Japanese? Oh, your Japanese is so good.
Well, nowadays, when you're Japanese is really good anyways. You can just, you can get that sort of flair in the way of talking. I'm not sure how to explain it, but, they tell me well, your Japanese is so good, and I just take it back. Well, I've been living here. I kind of hope so. So, yes. Oh, okay. They're just oh, that killed the conversation, so let's move on.
Yeah, whenever a group of Japanese students comes over to Canada to learn
Andy.
and I speak Japanese to them, they get really excited.
Oh yes, oh yes.
You know what I'd like to see? I reckon it'd be funny to say Japanese Gaijin Smash.
Hey guys, are we still live?
Yep. Yeah. We're clogging the airwaves.
We're live and alive.
Can I share my screen for a second?
Yeah.
Yes, anything goes on here.
Put me on the highlight, so I take up the main part.
Can share it if you have corn porn.
It's done.
Corn porn.
Okay. We're gonna go to.
Oh yeah, bring that corn.
Rub
that butter on. Let it melt.
Jim. Oh wait.
Got me. Okay, here we go. Okay, am I on the main screen?
You're on the main screen, yeah.
Here we go.
Well, no. Well, if somebody else is talking, you're not.
Here we go. Safe for work porn.
Porn.
If it's safe for work, why does it have to be high quality?
Oh, safe for work porn. I love that.
I just got audio.
I'm not saying anything.
Safe for work, safe for home, safe for every place. Safe for work porn. All I see is a black screen. Black screen of death. A black screen of turn off.
I see some women with a white dress, but.
What are you doing?
There we go. Square saying Jim on it.
Oh, there we go.
I just got a banana.
Went from corn to banana. There you go.
No, it was the. Hold on. How do I turn this shit off?
I've seen that before.
That's what our audience is asking. How do we turn this shit off?
Oh, there we go.
Night, Mrs. Bennett. Night, Mrs. Bennett. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Work, so.
Speaking of Bennett, where the fuck is Dean?
He's in bed with Mrs. Bennett.
Yeah, but where has he been? He hasn't been. The three old dudes have been the two old dudes for quite a while.
He's been moving, trying to get a house, and today his grandson, autistic grandson, had a meltdown at the same time the show was supposed to be on.
Mm-hmm.
So he did say he will be back next week. So we'll hold him to that.
We've lost somebody. Who have we lost?
Let's give him a little break.
Well, who did we lose?
We lost Sean. No, we didn't.
Oh,
no.
It's that University Internet again.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
So reliable.
Is kind of like Max.
University internet. It's all dial-up.
No, it's everyone downloading.
In the safe for work poem section, people just saw avatars.
Well, I think I can fix that.
Yeah, all I saw was the avatar as well.
Let's see what YouTube has to offer. Safe for work porn. Oh, here we go. Making porn safe for work with paint.
With paint.
Paint. Oh,
Of
God,
course.
Oh yes.
Labor-intensive porn. Correction. There we go.
Okay, and I will just share the link directly instead of screen sharing. There you go. Safe for work porn.
This is my microphone. I'm sorry.
Oh, what just happened there?
It's my microphone.
Simon is having porn with his microphone.
My microphone.
He's fornicating with his microphone?
No, I got to take my microphone with me
Microphone porn.
and look for my microphone stand, which is
That calls for a Google search. Microphone.
Well, that stand will have to go under the microphone, therefore it will understand.
Good. I see what you did there.
Images. Microphone porn videos. Oh dear.
Microsoft. Nice.
Oh dear.
It's just a girl using a microphone instead of a dildo. That's pretty much it. Like.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh wait, here's a safe for work image.
Is Eric still working on the slash?
I am.
No, I work anyways. I'm not worried.
There, safe for work microphone image.
Oh, that's.
It's not quite
Well,
the same.
at least the first image is. But wait, what about this one? Oh, yeah, that's safe for work too. This one is not safe for work. No.
That's not.
Definitely not.
What is this one?
That is not
Oh,
a
that's
mic
a
stand.
video. Oh, no, that's not. Better stop screen sharing now. There.
That's not working. She's not using the microphone right. Although I'm wondering what you can hear out of that.
That would.
Well, you usually can't hear anything
big
out of a microphone.
We don't know until we try. Sarah, come here.
Oh, Sarah.
She's still in bed. I've been meaning to take my camera.
Sarah,
I have
come
the
here.
video
How
running.
about no?
Because last night I came out and she was napping, so I went, hello, and her whole body was like, oh, as it jolted her awake. So I've been meaning to catch that on video and post it.
I was like my wife when she sleep talks. It's just amazing. Like that one time, like we were sleeping, and I always wake up earlier than her for some reason. But anyway, I just opened my eyes. I was wide awake, and then she started talking in her sleep. So she asked for my address. Okay, so that was like 2 weeks after we moved, and she asked for my address in her sleep. And I go like, all right, well let's talk with that sleep talking. All right, so I tell her my address. I tell her my address, and she goes like, no, the one before. Okay, so I give the one before. There's no, not that one, the one before that. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. All right, like, just deal with that address. So, and then like 5 minutes later, she goes silent. Then she talks again. She goes like, Remy, you can't even write my name right. You always get the kanji wrong. I didn't write shit. You're sleeping. What the hell? Like, she's pissed off at me for not writing kanji right. She actually says that, and then she wakes up, and then she goes like, "Yeah, just write it right." Like, what are you talking about? Like, you were sleeping. Why would I write your name for some reason? Although it is convenient sometimes. Like you saw last week, we was it 2 weeks ago? I forgot. Anyway, we were cosplaying, right?
Yeah.
And I had the big Buster Sword with me of Final Fantasy. So that one day, like I wanted to go to Tokyo Game Show. No, wait. Yeah, it was that Tokyo Game Show. And there for cosplay, they have restrictions on the length of your fake weapons and everything. So I couldn't find a measuring tape. So I go like, ah, screw it. So I turn around. My Yuna was still sleeping. So I just shout at her like, "Hey, Yuna, how long is a Buster Sword? 165 centimeters. All right, thanks." She kept on sleeping. That's all I need to know.
Cool.
I like it. It's perfect.
Is Mrs. Mully there tonight, Jim?
She's laying here sleeping right next to me.
Oh yeah, it's quite late there. Hi, Mrs. Mully.
Don't wake up. Oh, there's a link.
How long is a Buster Sword, Mrs. Mully?
Yeah. This is too funny.
Bye, Elijah.
Nice microphone.
Boy. Yeah.
Are
I
we using
had the bestest microphone when I was at Caffeine Jedi's house. It was all sort of like counterbalanced and everything, and it was wonderful.
Oh, I bet.
Basti actually lost at poker, I saw on Facebook.
Oh.
In Las Vegas. So that he was going to have an easy match, and then he lost.
I only went to casino once, and that was in Ottawa. That's a casino, not the one in Gatineau that's actually illegal and all that, but the other one that's owned by the Aboriginal people, I think, in Ontario. It's a little bit like off Ottawa. You have to take a bus to go there. And I only played once, and I actually won enough money to pay my rent for a month.
Very good.
Nice.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about that.
Now, you could have gone the other way, and then you would have to done something to pay your rent.
Just stand around the casino and wait for somebody to
That's why you carry the lipstick all.
Turns out not worth much. I'm going to have to do it like 10 times in a row. And I tell them, well, at least I have some corn. All right, get in.
Well, you just make sure they're politicians, and then you blackmail them.
That should work. I'm just gonna blackmail everybody.
I just blackmailed Justin Trudeau. Yes.
Oh, dear Justin, remember that time you were partying too hard? I remember. and then he just replies to me like, "Yeah, well, I remember too, and I showed it on Facebook. What's the big fucking deal?" Pissed off, Remy. Ain't getting shit from me.
I've got to reply to Julie now.
Ottawa, have they patched that hole in Ottawa? By the way, I didn't keep up with the news. So
I think they're working on it, but that whole street has been closed off like forever.
Oh well, you know, look at the LRT and the bus in Ottawa. It's gonna take years.
Yeah, the poor locksmith lost his van. It's still down there.
Still down there.
No, they just poured concrete in and left it there.
Well, that thing will hold, so fuck it.
They're like, no, we can't. This is too hard to pick it up. Just put it in the concrete.
I gotta pick that shit up. That's trash. That's somebody else's problem.
So an archaeologist 2,000 years in the future will dig up this locksmith's.
I can't just imagine when they like how did just like 6-7 years ago when they had to rebuild Bank Street because it was like 100 years old. You're gonna have to do the same thing for Radio Street. Then just 100 years in the future, they dig that up. They go like, "Fuck, a van? What is this?" That thing didn't even have a GPS on it. That's so ancient.
That's Ottawa for you. They do crazy things here.
Ottawa. You do
Ottawa. We got a CFL team, and they called it the Red Blacks, but they had to go through several names because they didn't want to
we'll go with that, I guess.
They didn't want to offend the French. They were going to call it. They were going to call it.
Hey, I'm a French Canadian. I'm offended.
They were going to name it after John Mufferall. And all the French people were like, no, you can't. That's insulting.
I I remember that guy, that French guy in Ottawa, who was like trying to find ways to sue OC Transpo because they didn't have the acute accent on the Orleans in French. Bus signs. I was like, wow, like just like he wanted that acute accent. Okay, like he can't pronounce Orléans if he sees it without an accent.
And no one pronounces that way anyway.
This is the Canadian part of the show, folks.
It was the same. It was the same guy who actually sued Air Canada for not being able to order a 7-Up in French and actually won the case.
It was that guy?
It was the same guy, yeah.
Oh my god.
I guess that was his job, just like find places. Hey, can I complain about that place, about their French service? Can I do that and get money out of it? I guess it's a way he's living. I don't know.
I am from Quebec.
I must make trouble. Your name, so, yeah.
I am from Quebec. I must make trouble for everyone.
Well, you know, like as a fanatic linguist, and you know, like I'm a French Canadian, but I grew up in a place where like people like try to tell you to hate the English for some reason, and when you look at the languages, like you look at English, like how you got so many words from like Latin because the Latin conquered them, and then you have the Normans conquering them, and you have so many French words in the English language. And they always, like, the French people always saying, like, oh, the English are going to assimilate us, they're going to assimilate us with their language. And I say, like, by doing what? Giving our own language back? I don't get it. Why are you so angry about that? That's fine.
Yeah, they're strange
getting angry
on the other side of the river.
See, half the people are not laughing because they're not from Canada, so...
I know.
I'm drunk. I'm not,
you see, like in the U.S., you have to make jokes about races, but we don't have that problem in Canada. It's mostly just about linguistic communities. So
well, unless you're in Winnipeg. Unless you're in Winnipeg.
Well, yeah, that's right.
It's either sheep or penguins, one of the two.
In Winnipeg?
It's like every country has their own fights, you know.
We have beavers.
Beavers, yes, you have beavers in Canada.
Oh, there's beavers everywhere.
Kaboom tish! Quick, somebody hit a kaboom tish.
Kaboom tish.
Kaboom tish.
Kaboom tish.
Well, that was a drum roll.
Oh, yeah, you have sound effects.
Sorry, guys. I just came across one of these memes. They should. I just came across this pretty funny meme, and you know, you guys are probably gonna fucking shoot me for this because I know I'm probably the odd man out on this, but they should make
I'm not gonna shoot
they should
you.
make a poke ATM outside of the unemployment office so one of you can catch a job at store or a career at you.
Hey, Molly,
the sound made like half the joke.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm Canadian.
And even if you did, you just apologize anyway.
You know, by the time that game's released here, it's going to be a dead fucking issue.
Yeah.
That thing is too hard and too fast. It's not going to last.
They're gonna stand in the train tracks and like, hey, can catch a Pokemon, catch a train too.
And they're all gonna do it on the Yamanote line. Just cause.
Gotta catch them all.
Can you battle with the Pokemon once you've
Just
caught
have to decide the train.
or is it just catching the damn things?
At the moment, it's just catching and taking them.
Is that all there is? You just run around catching the damn things.
Well, at the moment, yeah.
You cannot battle with them or do anything or.
I just want them to set a Pokemon like I'm not sure if you know about that, but you have that underwater passage from Tokyo to Chiba, and right in the middle you have that shopping center. That's actually a float. They should set a Pokemon there just to piss off people, because most of the people can't afford a ride to go there. So,
guys, I have one thing I want to ask you guys before I take off. I need to call my mom on Skype. I was talking with a guy about this Pokemon Go shit the other day. You guys saw the news that they're like in Alcatraz or not Alcatraz, Auschwitz.
Oh yeah.
Auschwitz and the Holocaust Museum in Washington D.C. They're trying to get removed from the register because they don't want people playing Pokemon.
But it's worse. But apparently I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently the Pokemon you find at Auschwitz is coughing, which is literally the poison gas Pokemon. I'm not even joking.
I think that's somebody made that up. Anyway, I said, well, it doesn't really matter if they're there or not. People should have the common decency not to play in there to begin with. And this guy actually came in, and I cannot believe this. This guy says, well, people pay to go in there. They can do whatever the hell they want. As long as they're not destroying anything, it doesn't matter.
It's an American guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really?
Americans love to fight, so.
You really think it's okay to go in the Holocaust Museum and play a fucking game? Really?
Yeah.
And I said, what?
Wait, is that Pokemon Go like just like spreading Pokemons like all over the world? That's it? Like, is that what it is?
I have no idea.
Rather pointless.
Pretty much.
Really? Like just like anywhere? Like the Pokemon company back in New Hampshire, they go, oh, we're just gonna spread that shit over there, see what happens, you know?
Oh no, actually, somebody actually told me this yesterday that there was some game. It's kind of similar to geocaching where you open portals to different places.
Ingress.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that, right? Looks like the people that did the Pokemon Go thing used the Ingress platform.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
something right. And they never expected that kind of thing to happen.
Well, apparently the people that made Pokemon Go used the Ingress location data.
There you go. Whatever it was. So they weren't really expecting. They didn't really think it that far through. That people would be going into Auschwitz chasing fucking Pokemon.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, it was an American guy, of course.
Yeah.
Well, of course, America, where every issue has to be split, like it has to be polarized, you know.
Yeah. I'm American, but I'll never go back there.
Yeah, but you're from Ohio.
That's true. Okay, guys, I gotta go call my mammy.
Okay.
All right.
See you later.
Thanks, guys. Oh, Eric, how are we doing on?
It's coming out good. I'm just working on making sure the hair color matches pretty well.
Send it to me.
I will.
Okay. See you guys.
See you.
Right.
Well, this is
Somebody
turning
said
into
in
a
the chat,
2-hour show.
Ever read 1,000 Years of Annoying the French?
Well, it's really easy to do.
It's very simple.
It's very easy. Just speak them in English.
And
Just speak English. Yes.
And mention Agincourt a few times.
Are we going to sort of go offline?
We'll have to give it another 5 minutes, because then we'll get the 2-hour mark.
I'm gonna have to head out too, so get ready for tomorrow.
Isn't it not tomorrow already?
Not here.
Well, it's gonna be tomorrow in an hour, so.
Okay.
But I do have to get ready. Like I have to take care of the music for. Like I also DJ for the Tokyo Plaza Ball tomorrow, so. Yeah, I stand behind a booth and like pretend to be cool and hip and start dancing when I push buttons. Crossfade. Oh yeah, crossfade. Volumes and shit.
Yeah. At least 2 hours of preparation for the makeup. Yeah, there we go.
You should actually say that when you're DJing. It's yo.
I just love like going. I just love going as a woman on the train and like then people ask like, well, won't people look at you? And like, well, people look at me anyway because I'm a foreigner, so I don't give a shit. So besides, like, like 90% of the people is looking at their cell phones anyway, so that's fine, whatever.
Yeah,
all distracted.
When they look at you, just go, hey, how are you?
Hello. I'm not a man. What are you talking about?
I'm not a man. Jose Dial.
Get out of my face. Okay, shit. All right, I'm out of here.
Hey, you're man spreading.
I'll med spread where I want.
I got told that, and I was like, no, I'm actually trans-spreading. And they looked confused.
Trans-spreading? All right, keep on
trans-spreading. And then they told me to check my privilege.
All right, well, I guess we'll end the broadcast then.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
And now just head on then.
Yes.
Nice talking to you guys.
The train wreck is now coming to an end.
Bye-bye for now. Come to visit Baltimore because you
come back next week.
Bye.
Yes. In England.